Hey, Guru and Nikki. That's funny. I want to make a video kind of filling you in on what's going on. And I actually just made one. And it was so rambling and incoherent that I'm actually making it again. And I never do that. I always, I just post whatever I shoot, as you can probably tell by the quality. But yeah, it was pretty bad. So I wanted to start out by responding to some comments about the Twinkies. First of all, I want to explain what happened with the whole Twinkie situation there. I did not go out and procure Twinkies. When we were leaving Beth and Caru's house, right before we left, somebody had come by and brought a big gift basket of sunshine, a whole bunch of yellow stuff in this big gift basket, and it included a bunch of Twinkies. And actually, some of those were actually lemon bars, so they weren't officially Twinkies, but don't tell anyone. And so I don't think Caru didn't want the Twinkies in the house, and so my car was outside and the windows were open this much, and so I think he shoved the Twinkies in the window of the car, so they were everywhere. And so, I had no choice but to eat the Twinkies because waste not, want not. So that's what happened with the Twinkies. Randy, I did want to respond to your comment about the Twinkies. Randy Dickey, if you're watching this, bite me as I bit the Twinkies. That's all I've got to say. So let's move on. Spent the morning this morning with my nephew. Oh, there he is, Isaac, and my kids, picking up garbage along the Riverwalk. And then came home and I'm eating rice and beans, which is delicious. It's a beautiful day here. Caru came home from school on Thursday, so got one extra person in the house. I think, as I mentioned, we're going up to Bryn's graduation on Sunday, which is tomorrow, which is crazy. And then we're going to Wales on Thursday, so I'm pretty excited about that. Mickey, I wanted to respond to your video. It's really cool you're playing softball. That's awesome. You talked about how somebody hit you in the face with a softball. And you had all these explanations of why that might happen. You said that maybe there was an idiot throwing the ball or an idiot trying to catch the ball. But I think there's actually a much simpler explanation that we should just go straight to, which is that maybe you're not a very likable person and somebody was actively trying to hit you. I don't know. I just think it's something you should consider. I'm not passing judgment. I'm just suggesting logical explanations, and Occam's razor and all. You talked about your hip flexor, injured hip flexor. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope you take it easy. When Sarah and I were at Penn State, we played on a rec league softball team, and when I was about 30 years old, we went out one spring, very first practice, and I was shagging fly balls, and somebody hit one a little short, and I broke to try to catch it, sprinted, and pulled my hamstring. And the entire summer I was on an ultimate frisbee team and doing other stuff, and it never actually healed until the fall after I quit doing stuff. So take it easy. Don't hurt yourself. You said your girls are taking a karate test. That may have been already happened now. I hope it went well. My kids are. Caru took a test, or Gareth took a test this spring, and I think he's like second-degree brown belt or something now. I think they're hoping that by the end of this year he can get his black belt. So we'll beat him if he doesn't. You talked about possible songs. I think you talked about Monsters and Men, Little Talks. I haven't had time to look that up yet, but I'm going to check it out. See if it looks like a fun one to do. Probably won't be able to do it till after we come back from Wales, if we do that. I need to make a video for somebody that I used to know and put it up, although the joys have gone from that song a little bit. I'm glad to hear that you have this sweaty proletariat working on your stairs, or they're probably done by now again, because I'm remiss in making quick videos. Do your part to trickle down to the lower classes, Nikki. That's really all I've got. Karu, I heard that you went swimming with your dad. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I hope it was okay. Hope everyone in the family's doing all right. I'm looking forward to seeing how everyone's doing. So, I'm rambling again. I'm just going to wrap this up because I don't have anything else to say. Till I talk to you again, and it won't be too long. Still dead.